What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. We are doing
a week in New England.
Oh yeah, so we are back with the squad. Jules is actually on her way here. Mackenzie and I just arrived in Newport, Rhode Island, and we are spending the week in Newport and Cape Cod. We've been to Newport one time. I have not been to Cape Cod. And we are also planning on possibly going to Nantucket for the day on the ferry. Not really sure how all that works, but we'll get into that in a little bit. The forecast looks like it wasn't gonna be too nice this week, but it's beautiful right now. So before our room is ready, we're just gonna walk around and try and take some shots, try and get a little bit accustomed to the area, see what's around here. And I'm really excited to check this off our East Coast summer bucket list. So come with us. Mackenzie, do a twirl. What are you wearing?
Hi guys, I'm wearing a Revolve dress. And my shoes are from Lowe's, my bag is from Chatham.
Cute. If you guys can tell, I got a new haircut. I have like bangs now, and I'm trying to figure out like how to navigate doing my hair and keeping it not frizzy, and just like figuring out how to style it, because it's like a whole new ball game, man. I'm wearing a Revolve dress and Dolce Vita sandals, and my bag is from Lulu's. I'm gonna be wearing this a lot this trip. All right guys, it is so humid outside. And
Phil and Sam are so cute. Someone just said on my YouTube video.
I'm dead.
oh my god, did you guys hear that?
So their Instagram.
He is a fun guy. Someone just commented that me and my ex-boyfriend are cute on Mackenzie's vlog. Anyway, so I got bangs, right? And I loved them until I stepped out in the heat, and I'm like a big sweater, if I'm being honest. I sweat a lot. And these things are just like sticking to my forehead, like so not cute. Like I'm just like, what do I do? So I don't know. I'm trying to figure out like the roller thing, and I'm trying to figure out the hairstyle, because I think the hairstyle is great. Like, it suits me so well, but it's just a lot of maintenance. If you have any tips, leave them below, please. But we're back in our robes, back in our hotel era, about to shoot some hotel content. Miss Julie Pomfret is in the building, everybody. She's back. The Nikki Cowgirls exist once again. So yeah, we're gonna do this, go explore a little bit, maybe shoot or whatever, and then get dinner at 7. See you in a little. Rooftop. 100. All right guys, so we just arrived downtown. Our dinner's not till 7, but we wanted to come down and walk around the shops a little bit. It's so funny because the last time we were here was December, and when I tell you it was like actually 2 degrees outside, it was so cold. Like it was like some of the coldest weather that I had been outside in maybe ever. So there was literally not one other person on the street, and now like there's so many people around. It's so lively. Obviously it's a beach town, so that's to be expected, but especially because the weather was so bad. But oh my gosh, it looks so cute. Got to dinner. You know that we've been on the move too much when the dinner collab that we have right now is at a restaurant that Mackenzie, Jules, and I all had gone to together the last time we were here, and none of us realized that it was the same place. So we're walking up and we're all like, guys, we've definitely been here before, and yes, we were. Also, Jules, do a spin for us, please.
Oh, like my dress.
So Jules' dress, I'll link it below, it's from Red Dress, but when I tell you, everywhere we walked today, somebody has given her a compliment. Like she's probably racked up at least 15 to 20.
Well, the 3 of us collectively today, we all met.
I haven't gotten any, honestly. I've gotten none.
I think it's rare that we all coordinate as well as we do today on the same level, and today we are all giving the same energy, I think. So collectively, that was great as a group.
Yeah, honestly, you're so right. We should have taken a group photo together. We suck.
Tomorrow, that's where the dress anyways again.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't get a photo.
We're gonna take a group picture tomorrow. So fun fact, Jules is the worst person to order food at a restaurant.
Get the other Jules, it's gonna be good. Okay,
It's
that
kind of
sounds like something I would like.
sushi-esque. It's like a cylinder with sushi rice.
Mackenzie just asked the man at this restaurant where we could go for a semi-rowdy Sunday night.
Hi, Phil. You'll see this in a week or 3, Phil. 5.
Maybe 5. We're getting behind more, guys, because it's summertime. But I promise you, somebody commented, was like, I can't wait to see all your Jersey Shore vlogs this summer. And I was like, oh, you might have to wait till September.
See you in the fall, guys.
See you in the fall. Hey, but don't worry, guys. I'm getting them up as soon as I can. I promise. I'm trying my best. The ADHD is not helping. Give me the beat, boys, and clear my soul. That's not even the words, right?
Free my soul, but
Free my, clear my soul.
Second day with the guys, Christian, like the kids.
What do you think about my day? Alright guys, we just got home. I'm actually taking my retainers out for a second because I forgot that I made this detox tea. I worked with Sakara like literally months and months ago, and I still in my drawer had a ton of like supplements and teas and things from them, and I've been drinking this recently. It's like a, I don't know, it's like a deep bloat detox tea, but I wanted to read my book a little bit before I went to bed, so I made this tea. It's just like, oh, I'm supposed to stop letting it steep. That's what it's called. Steep. After 3 to 5 minutes, it's been more than that, so. But it's like an herbal tea, which is what my energy healer told me to drink. Shout out Sheila. But yeah, so tonight we went to, Mackenzie, what was the bar called we went to tonight? Landslide? I think it was Landslide. All right, so I'm about to get a shower. Mackenzie did just shower. I've been doing this thing with my hair for only the past 2 days since I got this blowout to try and keep it. And apparently if you use like a satin scrunchie like this and twist your hair around it, it will help keep it. So we'll see what it looks like in the morning. I'll show you guys. Mackenzie's all nestled in bed. Dude, this is like a flashback from like our first clip ever in Miami.
It's hot in here.
Oh no, don't tell me that.
Not
I turned it down
hot,
to 65 before we left.
That's too cold.
Of course, again, like usual, Jules has her own room. Me and Mackenzie are sharing bed.
It's like, this is my collab and somehow I end up having to share with you.
I'm not a bad person to share a bed with. Jules is just the worst. I'm not a bad person to share a bed with. Jules is just the worst person to share a bed with. So me and Mackenzie compromise and just share together because we both don't really bother each other. But I just spilled this on my shirt. But the tea's kind of good. I'm gonna take a shower. I have to go to bed. I'm gonna wake up early and maybe work out. I laid out my workout clothes, so hopefully I do that. Hopefully I can wake up early enough to. And then I'm gonna come back here and get ready and try and shoot a couple shots. Hopefully it's not gonna be too cloudy. It was beautiful earlier and then the clouds rolled in and it was so gray. Like it was so crazy foggy here, like bad. So hopefully it's not like that for the rest of the time we're here, but we'll see. I mean, it's beautiful anyway. We've been having a good time so far just for the day. So we'll see what's in store for tomorrow and I will catch you guys in the morning. Good morning. Here's my hair out of that thing. Not really a fan. Definitely give me some volume. I'm gonna have to style it, but I don't really like this crease. It kind of gave me a crease how it does with the hair tie anyway, you know? But anyway, I just woke up. I woke up around 7 o'clock. It's about 7:30 now. I had like a little bit of a slow start scrolling on my phone and stuff. I brewed a coffee and I'm gonna do like a Mad Fit workout really quick. Just literally like on this towel in our living room. I was gonna head down to the gym, but the weather, man. It's so cloudy outside, so I just figured, you know, I can do something quick here, so I'll just do that. I don't know what we're gonna do today. We have a winery at 6 and that'll be fun, but hopefully it clears up a little bit before that. I'll show you the view though. I mean, it's beautiful here, but it's just so cloudy right now. So like here's our current view. That's actually another part of the hotel. We are across the street right now, and then to the right is where the beach is. Right, guys, we're down at the harbor. We just parked. Jules just got a coffee at Capology, and we're just gonna shop a little bit. We're gonna try and take a picture, get some brunch. As long as it's not raining, I'll be happy. This is just a polo Ralph Lauren men's shirt that I cropped, and then my skirt is from White Box. My headband's from Princess Polly. Jules is taking us to this tennis court right now.
When Jules thought that she could get tennis rackets at the dollar store.
And to be fair, I only stated
She was like,
that.
guys, like, why don't we just get them at the dollar store and then return them? And I was like, okay, first of all.
I said Target for that. How cute is this restaurant?
So cute.
I need a tennis racket for Sam Belsic.
So this is like a restaurant slash court. So do people play on here? Guys, we're at 22 Bowens right now, and it's right on the water. We have a great seat. So we're gonna grab some lunch. I think I'm gonna get a burger. They were voted best burger according to their Instagram, so we'll have to see. So moving to Florida.
What was the other option?
To not California. No. The other option was like, I don't know yet. It was just, the heads was Florida and tails was Philly, I guess. I don't know. Like,
So this is how I feel, guys. I moved to, so if you needed a refresher, audience, Mackenzie has always called the shots in this three-way relationship, partly because my life was set up in a way where I kind of needed to. Like, they kind of depended on, Mackenzie has off this weekend of school, so we're gonna plan something, and I was like, this is my availability, and so we would take it and run with it. So when I had a summer internship, I was like, I'm gonna come to California. So I went to California for the summer, and then school was like, you need to go to Florence, Italy to study abroad. So I was like, okay, pack my bags and let's go to Florence. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna return back to California once I graduate in December. So the new year, 2023, let's pack up and move back to California. And the week before, we were supposed to go look at places. We were in Florida and we were at this scrawny little beach bar. And I just felt in my heart that was right for me in this moment. So instead of going and looking at apartments, I just went and I put my car on a truck and we shipped it back here, and then a week later we got in the car and drove to Florida, because in that moment I was like, there's nothing else right now. I know for a fact deep in my heart that that is what I'm meant to do, and California is not going anywhere. And now what?
It's gonna be the first place to go.
And now I'm at a point where I am debating signing a full-time lease in Florida. A year lease, not permanent, a year lease in Florida. And Jules is like, I don't know, you just seem so happy in California. What about California again? So I'm planning on going back to California in August for a couple weeks to visit. And I am fully trusting that if I'm supposed to go back and Florida's not right for me, just like that day with that random rum runner in my hand, like I will just know that like I'm supposed to stay in California, and I just will. But right now, I think I'm Team Florida. But that was like a truly like, I am a head on my shoulders, like I'm gonna do this, the way that you're supposed to. And that was one of those times where I was like, I'm definitely gonna do this, I'm gonna follow this plan. And then something in me, like my gut was just like, don't do it. And so I didn't. And I loved Florida, and my following loved seeing me in Florida, and I had a great time, and life is long, you can be all the things you wanna be.
So I don't know, guys. You guys know that I lived in LA for 6 months in January to June. So we just passed the year mark of me being at home, and that hasn't been a big deal really, because I haven't been home very much. Like we've been traveling a ton since then. I've been to Italy, we went to Europe for a while. I was in St. Pete for 3 weeks. We were on a road trip for a month, so like I really haven't spent that much time at home, and I do love home a lot. Like my family, we live like, I'm an only child, and like I'm very fortunate to live where I do. We like live right next to a farm, and like where my room is like so beautiful, the view. Like it's a lot better than something I could afford right now, but I am starting to think it's time to move soon, and I'm not really sure what to do. I'm feeling very torn, but I don't know. I think that Florida might be a good option for me. I'm worried that with modeling, the opportunities won't be as plentiful down there, because obviously if we move to Florida, it'll probably be like St. Pete, and Tampa doesn't have as much as Philadelphia from what I've seen. But I don't know. There's a lot of factors, but I kind of feel like
you could become a top model that gets flown out places because she's in high demand. Anything that you can think, you're capable of. Jules, a very wise lesson Jules taught me when I first met her was anything that you can dream up is already existing. It's already in the universe. Someone's already done it.
So why?
Yeah.
So if you can dream of being the top model and that they're just gonna fly you back once every 10 days for a job, who's to say it's not gonna happen?
that's true. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm 25, so if I don't move in with my girlfriends now, I feel like my next move would be with my boyfriend.
Are we interested in any dessert?
Future boyfriend. In a way, I feel like it's now or never, even though obviously we have a lot of time, but I don't know. So we just did a car change really quick because we're going on a sale. So we're gonna try and get the sale in. It'll be done by 5, and 6 o'clock is our winery reservations, but we wanna run home and get changed before that. So we'll see how that all works out. Put on this dress from Revolve. I've gotten very good at the master of getting changed in and outside of the car without being noticed very much. We all put on different dresses. And right now we're going on the Rum Runner cruise. A lot of fun things in one day, folks. Having a good time out here. It was sunny earlier, which is awesome because it was supposed to be terrible weather all day. The clouds are rolling in, but we're still gonna have a good time. The Rum Runner cruise. Those good old days where Jules had this rash for literally a year.
It's coming up on 10 months, guys.
She has this rash, guys, and she keeps putting on this ointment in her purse.
Oh, mom, she has that.
Okay, so we ran home in between sailing and the Vineyard, and we did an outfit change, and we got here on time, so that's cool. We're about to be seated, but they have a really awesome gift shop. It's been a really good day so far, and it's just so pretty here. It's like a very Cape May vibe if you're from the Jersey area, but if you've never been, I highly recommend trying to make a trip up here. I think it's really cool. It's a lot different than Jersey for sure, in an East Coast standpoint, but I would say honestly we might have better beaches, but I think the atmosphere is like very different here in a really cool way. There's a lot of great bars and restaurants and stuff. There's a ton to do, so. Mackenzie and I almost got identical flights besides one. I got the Island White Merlot, Vital Blanc, and the Great White. So I'll show you what they look like. I haven't tried any yet, but Mackenzie, what'd you say your favorite was?
I like the Great White Rosé, which I think is the one you didn't get.
That's the only one I didn't get.
Oh my god, it's funny.
If this is the Island, I love it. I love sweet stuff though. It's like the sweetest thing they have on the menu. I think my favorite is definitely the Island White, actually. It's definitely the sweetest though, so keep that in mind. I like sweet things a lot. I have been definitely expanding my palate with wine, but I still love the sweet stuff. Jules is trying to tell me that I don't know how to cheers, and that naturally you extend your arm completely out this way, and then you go like this, and then throw it up.
It's her turn.
This is how they say that you're supposed to cheers.
All right, hold on, now do it. Ready? Cheers.
That's exactly what I did.
No, you go. You go.
That's exactly no. That's exactly what I did.
You don't even wait.
You just go.
I don't break the glass.
Ready?
She goes. Ready? This is Sam's.
That's such a bullshit
This is ours.
response.
Ready?
I'm going over here. I'm leaving. Have you guys seen the episode of Jersey Housewives where Joe and Teresa like have sex in the vineyard? Kind of funny. Also, my set is from Bailey Rose. A little bit different than what I expected my vineyard outfit to be, but I didn't want to wear like a long maxi dress if it was like possibly gonna rain, and I wanted to shoot this anyway, so you know, I just figured maybe. We just met the two sweetest older women at the winery. They're both from here, and they were so sweet. One had 5 daughters and the other one had 3, and they were like best friends who raised their kids together, but they were so cool. Good morning, guys. Our little trip to the winery last night was fun. We honestly just came back and I read a magazine for a little bit and then we went to bed, but we are about to check out of the Newport Hotel and Suites. I definitely recommend. It has like a beach access, however it was too cloudy for us to really hit the beach, so I don't have much of an evaluation on the actual beach, but I did see some people enjoying it yesterday in like the spurts of sun. Right now we are headed to the Castle Inn. I need a little bit more history on this. I don't understand, I don't know, but apparently it's beautiful. It's like one of the biggest landmarks here. It is terrible weather outside though today. It was pouring all night. I do have this dress on from Revolve and this little Levi's jean jacket. Definitely not weather appropriate, but I mean, if it's gonna be like inside here, I feel like there might be a good opportunity for a photo. I'm not really sure, so we just came prepared, and then we are going to head to Cape Cod after that. So we're excited. I've never been to Cape Cod. Like I said, I was in Newport once before this. Both times the weather was not great though, so we're gonna have to come back. Maybe third time's the charm, I'm not sure. And we're definitely looking forward to the second stint of our trip as well, and we will take you guys along. Amount of shit we
pouring
have.
rain out this morning, but we're making the most of it. Today my dress is...
Okay, so Jules and I are downloading the app for Newport Mansions because there's an audio tour on here, and I figured, I mean, if we're gonna do it, might as well do it right, you know? So there's like a little QR code here, and it will tell us more as we go through. I'll let you guys know. All we know so far is that this is a huge mansion in Newport. It also is the #2 suggested things to do on a rainy day here in Newport. So it's a packed house today, but it is beautiful and I'm excited to explore. Downloaded our audio tour here and it's telling us about the dining room. I have learned that the Vanderbilts lived here. I've also learned that the symbol of their family is an acorn, which is on the floor in the billiard room. I've also learned that there's so much gold in here that like I personally can't, I can't believe that that's real gold. Like it just like,
Well,
come on.
it's not like the same gold that's in a ring.
Yeah, but like,
you know what I mean? It looks so much like, what's it
all
called
over
here?
the ceiling. I'm like, so they just like, people just have so much money that there's just art and gold everywhere. I love the audio tour actually. It's like really like making this cooler. Another thing that I learned is that they lived here during the Gilded Age. The Gilded Age was a term coined by Mark Twain, and it wasn't a compliment.
Gilded Age means golden age, which is why everything here is gold.
But it means that there's like shiny stuff on the surface, but it really meant that deep down there was a lot of social and economic inequality. So I know you didn't know this was a history lesson in this vlog, but now it is. So the Gilded Age, this HBO flick, was based in the music room here at the Breakers. The tour is cool. It's like that type of overcast right now that my eyes, like I can't see. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Gladys Vanderbilt, the 19-year-old, even she had her struggles, man, because she wrote in her diary that she doesn't know if people liked her for her money or herself, but she'd rather be poor. So just something to think about, you know, because even people with this much money still were feeling lonely out there. We're gonna
That narration was
Just
something
food
else,
for thought,
guys.
bro. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna shoot some pictures maybe and then get some gas and head to Cape Cod. Scoot our little
gas.
booties over to Cape Cod. Beep, beep.
I look cute right there.
You look great, kid. All right, guys, so we just got to Cape Cod and we are at Pont Devon. Pont Devon's lunch club, which is at Pont Devon.
Good. That was nicely done.
I will leave it down below. Great, great food. Like, literally reminds me exactly of when we were in Paris. And I got a steak open-faced sandwich. Mackenzie got piranha and we split that. And then Jules got a halibut dish, which was incredible. The fish was like super fresh, 10 out of 10. It had like mango and jasmine rice and it was so good. The owner just came over to us and talked to us for a while. He was born and raised in Philly. He's literally awesome. And they're opening a new location in the Rockefeller Center. And it's gonna be called the Tipsy Baker, which is like the cutest name ever. And they brought us 9 croissants for the road. So, oh my gosh, like this weight loss journey. They're like, are you for real? I'm like, I gotta stop eating carbs, 9 croissants in my face, which like are gonna be amazing.
Guys, are you sure we want a dinner and a lunch collab? And then we get 18 pastries.
Yeah, so we'll divide that by 2, but you know, same difference. He's gonna show us next door. They're doing like a whole pizza joint with like a bakery and like a coffee roaster concept. So we'll have to hit that the next time we're in town. But can't wait to show you guys Cape Cod. I really have no idea what to expect. I've never been, so we're gonna do it together. All right, guys. So we just got to the Greyfinch Inn in Chatham. It is literally so cute. From our understanding, we are the very first people to stay here. It still smells like fresh paint. The room is adorable. This hotel, like I said, is an inn, so it's like you walk right up to your door, which is really cool. And they have a really nice pool here. So far, so good. We like everything about the hotel so far. And we get breakfast here as well, which is cool. Apparently, they're like partnering with a restaurant, which is like a little bit of a walk, but I've heard good things about that as well. All right, guys. So we're out here right now to shoot content. Jules is over here for her collab. I am doing another collab with Yellowtail, so I am gonna shoot out by the pool as well. And this is the pool for the inn, and like, oh my gosh, it's so cute. There's like nobody out here. It's super homey, and it's so nice. Like, I really feel like I'm in like the Hamptons or something. It's really, really cool. I went outside and did my Yellowtail content at the pool. I think it turned out like pretty good actually. I'll have to check it all later. But Jules also shot some content that she had due. Kenzie posted her content, so you know, we're wrapping up the day. But like we were just saying, it's so crazy. It's 7 o'clock right now, and like we're like, where did the day go? Like, I mean, we drove here.
Like, I woke up at 7:15.
Yeah, like we drove here and we like did some work today and we went to lunch, but that was like actually it. So we're going to dinner right now, but I'm really excited. It's called The Port, and apparently it's like a really good spot. Great seafood apparently, and it's like kind of lively, so we'll see. Just talked to Soph for a little bit. She's a little stressed because she's got an exam tomorrow, so everyone cheer her on, wish her luck. And I love our little inn. It's so cute. I'm so excited about it. I just found this blue tee from White Fox, this seashell belt that I thrifted in Philly, these pretty little thing pants, and my Nike, what are they called? They're not Air Forces. Court Visions. There's like a lot of little Nantucket sort of signage. There's a lot of Nantucket kind of signage around. Does that make sense? I think. I'm a little tired, but can't wait to eat again. Woo, my pants are, as if my pants aren't already freaking tight, but you know, a little drunk in the trunk didn't hurt nobody, so.
Hey guys.
Mackenzie driving the car again. How does it feel like, Mackenzie?
Just lovely.
Whoa, good job, bestie.
I can't wait to retire as a naked cowgirl chauffeur.
When? Like when you're 85?
No, like Friday is my day of retirement. I can't wait.
That's funny. She'll be texting us about a drive in a little bit.
We can fly and meet each other, but this is the last time I'm doing the mileage thing for a bit.
Jules vibe check.
It's so cute. I love that restaurant.
Jules like is kind of like my mom, how like whenever you put the camera on my mom's like woo woo. Every time you put the camera on Jules, she's like ah.
I'm like, oh my god, I love my life. Which I do, but sometimes I'm just very mellow and like meh.
Guys, so another problem I've been having recently is
I
had 2 loose powders, one by Laura Mercier and one by Huda Beauty. Neither of them are very, like, why is this light directly in my face like this? So I've had 2 loose powders in my makeup bag, one by Laura Mercier and one by Huda Beauty, and I seem to have lost my Laura Mercier one at the wedding 2 weeks ago, and then today I look in my freaking makeup bag and the Huda Beauty one is gone as well. So now I just look greasy 25-8 and
25-8?
yeah. You never heard that?
I mean, it's weird, but
I mean, it's just a joke. Like, I hope you guys don't think I actually think there's that many hours and days, but like, that's like something that I have said for like, I don't know, since high school. I feel like we used to say. Mackenzie's making me nauseous a little bit.
Put your seatbelt on.
Rainbow! There's a really pretty rainbow in the sky, guys. Pull over, that's so pretty, bro. So I got Sincere, which is Jules' favorite wine ever. I never drank it before I met Jules, but it's really good. Since I'm in New England, I haven't had the clam chowder. I did get it last time we were in Newport, but I haven't gotten it yet, and I'm excited to try it. It looks good. Jules and I also got oysters. I've tried one before, and I wasn't the biggest fan, but I do want to try it again and see. I don't want that on mine.
You need to dress your oysters, man.
I don't want it on mine, Jules. Stop.
It's so funny. Yeah, chug, 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 chug.
It's called a carafe.
It's called a carafe, and we learned that in France. Remember we would say un carafe d'eau? Do you remember that? I'd tell you guys to say un carafe d'eau, a carafe of water. I'd say a carafe of water. I want to go blonde again one more time for my
Cabo
number.
For her 30th birthday bash.
Guys, we're going to Tulum for Jules' 30th. Jules, get your head in here.
Guys, this was a full glass, and I had how many sips? Probably 3.
Jules is the biggest lightweight I've ever met in my life.
Depending on the day.
No.
I can eat a meal. I don't know why.
One meal. But
You
like,
have 3 bites of fish and that's it. Eat my fish.
she was like, guys, I can't finish this. This is the best fish you'll ever have. Please eat. Jules and I got in the biggest fight. And our Uber driver was ridiculous.
And I couldn't remember because I have the worst memory in the world.
And that's fine. To soup. Can I get like some of this water out?
Cheers me.
Cheers.
Slurp it down, why don't ya?
I'm a lot cheaper than her.
And our waiter just informed us that this is one of the most popular spots for people our age to go out.
Like, I look
It's
so
really
good in
chic
this.
dining, but it turns into like fun bar scene in the evening. One of the rooms has live music, one of them has touch tunes, which we love. A touch tune, we love.
Guys, we just got home from dinner. We were at dinner for 4 hours. 4 hours. If you ask me what I ate for dinner, my cholesterol levels have to be high right now. I got clam chowder soup, I ate the bread, then I got a lobster roll for dinner, and then they brought out fried Oreos for dessert. And now, I had an oyster, and now I'm gonna eat, I've never said this on vlogs before, but gummy sharks are my absolute favorite candy. I love them so much. I love anything blue raspberry, but particularly gummy sharks. I think they're so good, and they came in our care package for the
If I
hotel.
could change one thing about Sam, it would
Well,
be that
come in the
her,
frame if you want to talk shit.
it would be that her stuff is everywhere. Just put it in one pile.
Jules, so is yours.
No, it's not.
My God, this is all mine.
Yeah, that's all yours. You're welcome. I wouldn't be friends with you if you were Samantha.
I am Samantha.
Fun fact, guys. Guess what? You're gonna die. This is actually a big news thing. Vlog on here.
Vlog. Jules, something to say.
Very relevant to Sam. So my sister has recently been talking about having a kid, like, and she's highly interested in only having a girl, which like she just wants to be me, cause like same. If I have a kid and it's not a girl, like God, you're done.
Jules is only gonna
We're
have
done.
boys, I just know it.
Stop.
People that say they only want girls are the kind of people that get 4 boys when they keep trying. Like, you have to manifest wanting everything that's meant for
Come
you.
walk in here, I can't hold it.
Alright, whatever. I don't even know if I want kids. But my sister, I've always said my whole life that I only wanted girls. But my sister has been exclusively manifesting a girl. And we've been asking her the name. And I'm not telling you guys the name that I want. I think they know. But I've been really pushing on her because I think I'm kind of X'd out on kids. I think I don't want them at all anymore. Now that I'm nearing my 30s.
Remember when you thought you never wanted to
Shut up. Okay, anyways, yeah.
Can we
So
go on
anyways,
eggs for the
recently,
future?
you probably should. Anyone out there that harvests eggs, invest in me. I'll do a collab.
No, actually, we should take a trip somewhere so Jules can get her eggs fertilized.
Anyways,
Not fertilized. What's the
a trip?
For a
Like,
freeze
you
her.
can do that down the street at the hospital. Jen is manifesting a girl. And we're talking about what would her name be.
It has to be Samantha or whatever
It's Samantha. Her number one name. Her number one name and she wants a Samantha.
Punchline. Guys, one thing about me is like, I hated
And I go,
my name when I
she's
was
gonna
younger.
be called Sammy or Sam. And my sister's like, no, she's only Samantha.
Oh my God, that's
I
what my
think
parents
never
said.
gonna happen.
That's what my parents said to me, to everybody call me Sam, because my mom was like, only Samantha, only Samantha. But when I was younger, dude, I hated the name Samantha so much. I don't know why, but like when I was younger, I've always had ADHD, but when I was younger, there were certain words that made me think of certain things, and like that had no correlation at all. And one thing that my name always made me think of, the name Samantha always made me think of a witch stirring a cauldron.
American Girl doll.
And like, I don't know why the name Samantha always made me think of a witch stirring a cauldron, and I hated it so much. So I literally asked my mom if I could change my name, and I tried to change it to Amber when I was like 8. I tried to change my name to Amber, and then I wanted it to be Molly. Thank God she said no to that. Sorry if there's any Ambers or Mollys out there. I don't not like the name. I just know that that's not for me. I think I'm such a Sam. I'm definitely not a Samantha though. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know why that was a thing. Like when I was younger, I always used to think like the word patience reminded me of paper, the word absolutely reminded me of noodles, my name reminded me of a witch stirring a cauldron, and every time I washed my hands I thought of the Statue of Liberty. So if anybody has a diagnosis for what I just said,
You should read The Mango Shaped Space.
I have read it. The Mango Shaped Space. I actually forgot about that book until Mackenzie just said that, but I have read it.
My sister wants to name her daughter, by the way, Samantha, because of the American Girl doll Samantha.
I had 2 of those when I was younger. I had one, and then like a family member or something was moving, and they were like, "Do you guys want the Samantha doll?" And like,
If you were
then
to
I got
name your
2.
My
If you were to
sister.
name your kid.
All right, everybody grab their. I'll wait for you right here. It's okay. All right, it's okay.
Is it just our room? Yes. Oh my God.
No, I was like, guys, grab your keys. I don't know what's going on. I was like, I like grabbed my laptop.
You're all set.
I was like, Mackenzie, get your car keys. What am I? Day in the life. Alright guys, so I'm finally starting to learn how to have fun with the bangs. Also, this in my hair is literally a pair of underwear. Oh my God, there's an ant on my screen. This in my hair is actually a pair of underwear, so I got PR from Yitty by Lizzo, and they sent me this thong, and it was an extra small, and I can fit into a small, but an extra small is definitely too tight. And then I remembered I saw a video on Pam Anderson, and she was talking about how her like bun, the iconic Pam Anderson bun she always used to do that people keep trying to like recreate, said it actually was always with a pair of panties. And I was like, that's weird. So I've tried it for a video before, and it does just give you like a weirdly more amount of volume. So I've been doing it on this trip, and it's like one of those things where it's like, if I didn't tell you, you wouldn't know. And I know it sounds weird, but I swear, if you try it, like this thong is like gonna be retired into my purse and just used as a hair product for the summer. So the more you know. I just sat down to get a little bit of work done. I got matcha and we're just strolling. I'm trying to find the girls right now, but I wanted to show you guys this art gallery. Look how cute it is. I'm gonna flip the camera, but it's just like the cutest little cottage ever. Like, come on. So I had to run to Mackenzie's car because I forgot to do a voiceover for Bondi Sands that I was supposed to do on the drive here, but like I edited it and then forgot to do the voiceover. But on the way to the car, I stumbled past a church that has a thrift shop, so we're gonna stop in really quick. Maybe it's meant to be. Yummy, yummy. Look at this peach salad we got. Mackenzie got a chicken pesto pizza. We also got a blueberry pizza, and Jules and I have a margarita one coming, which is gonna be entirely.
We didn't order the blueberry one.
Yeah, they brought us out the blueberry one. I guess like it's a special or something. Try it, because you know blueberry with my white shirt.
Pesto, I got blueberry prosciutto pizza as a gift. Sam's gonna try it first. It has goat cheese. I'm not a huge goat cheese girl, which was honestly the only reason why I didn't get it. This prosciutto on it. Good?
Oh yeah, you guys gotta try it. It's so thin, the crust, like, there you go. We actually have to stop going places together because like they just keep giving us dessert. Like, look how big this is. Like, without us asking, and it's like we already ordered 3 pizzas for 3 people. No wonder I'm gaining weight. But I cannot eat this, it looks so good. It's the way. The only thing I bought today in Cape Cod is these tampons that are hanging out of my Prada tote, and pads, and a lip liner. Where is it? Oh, I have it, okay. We are in Harwich, and we're just walking to see the beach really quick, but the residential homes around here are so gorgeous. It's very much a different style than Jersey Shore. Everything is like wood-sided here, as it is in Nantucket, and as we were just saying, as it is a lot in the Outer Banks as well. I don't know why Jersey doesn't have more of this. Like, some houses do, but it's plastic. Like, no one has the traditional wood. And I was like, maybe when I have a house there, I'll do it. All right, here it is, Cape Cod Beach, baby. I thought I lost you guys, but you were just in my purse. I was scared I left my camera at the restaurant. Not my favorite linguine pasta, but it had a vanilla thyme on it, and like I knew that that was a gamble. The scallops were great though. Sorry, my retainer in, so I got a little bit of a list. But just packing up here, watching Forrest Gump, and tomorrow we're still deciding whether we're gonna go to Martha's Vineyard or Nantucket. It's still tentatively in the air. And then yeah, we're gonna wrap up our New England trip, but it's been really good so far. I really liked Cape Cod. It seems like a very much like a lifestyle type of summer place. It is definitely a lot different than I expected, but in a really good way. I really liked it. Honestly though, not as much to do here as I expected compared to Jersey Shores, but it's a really, really good place to come, I think, for sure. And
it seems like the kind of place where like if you brought your group of friends with an Airbnb and everybody's boyfriend, like you could have like the most wholesome, like relaxed week.
Yeah, this seems like more wholesome, and Jersey Shore seems more like,
yeah, let's drink a beer.
yeah, like you can literally just like, yeah. But anyway, good night. Good morning, guys. It is Thursday. I have my little tripod out. We just got to the other side of Cape Cod. I had no idea how big Cape Cod was. So like literally from where our hotel was last night to tonight is 54 miles. It's on total opposite sides of the Cape. But that's so crazy to me because like from my house to the shore house is like 60 miles. So like my house outside of Philly to the Jersey Shore is about 60 miles, and just Cape Cod is like around the same distance. So right now we are about to check in for Jules, and then we're going to get on, sorry, my like to know it is like we're gonna check in for Jules, and then we're gonna get on the ferry to Martha's Vineyard, and we're gonna hang out there for the day. So Jules is working with Martha's Vineyard, and they're sending us to a couple different places there, and I'm really excited. I've never been to Cape Cod really before this either, except for Nantucket. And I know if you're from here that might sound really incredibly dumb that I didn't know that, but I'm very unfamiliar with the New England area, although I'm very close to it. It's like growing up, we've only ever gone to the Jersey Shore because I'm from Jersey. We've never ever explored up north. So meeting Jules has like opened up this whole new world to me, and it's really, really cool. But there's a lot of people from like Boston and New York area that come up to Cape Cod, and it's so, so beautiful. They're doing some construction around here, but the hotel looks really cute. Everywhere here has this like wood siding, which I really like. I have this dress on from Nuuly that I literally love. It's for Lemon Lemon, and hopefully I can get a good picture in it. My face looks like a little bit more tan than usual right now because I've been using this Super Goop powdered sunscreen that's tinted. So I've been doing my makeup and then putting that powder on. I'll have to show you guys later, but I've been really liking that. I'll leave all the links to everything that I tell you guys about in this video down below. So this is like our last full day, and then tomorrow Mackenzie and I are waking up early to try and drive home because for 4th of July weekend, you know, Friday, 4th of July weekend, the traffic's gonna be insane. So just wanna give you guys a little rundown of what we have left in the trip. So interested in the concept of how all these boats are just right here. Like in Jersey, you're like not allowed to leave your boat anywhere like this. I don't know if it's because the water is too rough, but like there's nothing like this there. Like you have to have it docked at a marina. I thought that like there was people on all these boats, but apparently there's not. Apparently there's like a little guy that drives you out there or drives to go get your boat and brings it back, and I didn't know that. Guys, so I forgot to update you yesterday, but I did hit 100K on TikTok. So thank you guys if you follow me there. I'll put it right here. If not, never thought that. TikTok was the last platform I got on, and I was very resistant to it. And the fact that it's like my, by far right now, most successful is kind of crazy, but I really enjoy it. So I'm really excited. We are at Fish right now. I just got my shrimp tacos. They look amazing. And the watermelon margaritas here are dangerous. They taste like nothing. We're doing good. What's
Bloggers, we're officially food bloggers.
I know, actually, we're food bloggers now.
Like, how did this happen?
This is a food blogging channel now. And everyone has such great landscaping here. We're currently in Vineyard Haven, where all these cute little shops are and where we eat lunch. We're gonna try and go to Edgartown and maybe, what is it called?
Oak Bluffs.
Oak Bluffs. So fun fact, last time we were on a bus, Jules took us on a bus in Paris and we went the wrong way. And her phone was dead. I think all our phones were dead. Okay, so a one-way pass on the bus is $6 and all day is $8. And there's buses that take you all over the different little towns, which is cool. And the bus isn't bad. It like reminds me of the buses at Disney World.
Do you want to know something?
Alright guys, so I wear my rainbow flip-flops so often that I need to replace them about every 2 years. So my shoes were kind of bothering me, so I decided to just buy them while we were here. And I like the thin strap ones, so I just got these like medium tone thin strap ones while we were shopping because the Steve Madden ones are like rubbing my feet a little bit. I'm starting to get blisters, so I'm gonna switch them out really quick. I am taken aback by this place. It genuinely is as beautiful as Nantucket from what I remember from 2 summers ago, but it's so amazing. I wish we had more time here. I would love to get a collab here and be able to spend a little bit more time here, but from what I've seen so far, oh my god, it's amazing. I have to show you guys the view that I can see right now. The water here is so much more calm than it is in New Jersey. It's like really surprising to me. It's very, very still. So we're at Mad Martha's. We've heard a lot of stuff about it, and I don't want to get ice cream because we have dinner soon, but I wanted to try a little tester. It's really good, guys. So where are we? We're in the, where are we?
It's the Untamable Gallery.
The Untamable Gallery, and they have this nifty swing. Mackenzie's phone died, so she's been reading this map. Alright guys, so I got this salad. It looks so good. It has like fried goat cheese, pomegranates, walnuts, delish. And we also got Brussels sprouts. They look really good too. So this salad has like fried goat cheese on it that came in like a hockey puck on the side. But it's like you like slice it and put it all in your salad, and oh my god, it's so good. This salad is so good. It has like pomegranate and apples and candied walnuts. Oh my god, it's so good. Honestly, I've only ever got French onion soup one other time when it was September on Irish weekend down the shore, and we ran a diner. But
We ate it at an Irish pub in Vegas.
You also ate it there.
And we ate it in Paris. Wait for our story.
guys, like, do I have memory loss? Alright, so I've eaten French onion soup in Las Vegas, Paris, and the shore. But I want to go close in this restaurant. Guys, like, what is she doing?
I'm looking for my ticket.
Jules lost her ticket, but they still let her on because she did pay for it.
Anything but her health.
Yeah, Jules does still have that rash, guys. Let us know if you know why she's having that. So it's 9:30 and we're headed back on the ferry. So this is the ferry from Martha's Vineyard to Woods Hole, but it definitely looks a lot different than the Cape May ferry, not gonna lie.
We have a plug in Martha's Vineyard that is still texting me at 9:30 on a Thursday
Yeah,
night.
guys.
See us in Nantucket in July.
Hopefully, yeah,
Hopefully this
so-
vlog will be up before then. Sorry, I didn't mean that.
No, that was so funny because she's right, guys. I'm sorry, I really tried my best. But
I love getting
Mackenzie's birthday vlog. No, it's like now that like it's a month behind. I'm a month behind now because Mackenzie's birthday vlog is like in the works. So
if we go to Nantucket, you're gonna have. I'm going for a class. I don't know how to vlog, you guys.
So you want to learn from me, not Mackenzie?
Well, she doesn't want to teach me.
I would suggest vlog. I like the vlog that if I were you and you are only here for a day or 2 or 3 in the Cape and you only have one island to hit, it is easier to hit Nantucket because you can see it all one day.
Okay, everyone should start making their way down to the vehicle deck at this time. Making your way down to the vehicle.
Edgartown is the biggest part and the best part, and I would suggest definitely going to Edgartown. I loved it there. And if you go to Oak Bluffs before you get there, park there. I don't know how much parking is there, but you could go on the ferry for $20, which is cheaper than you can ever do any ferry from Nantucket or Martha's Vineyard. I don't know. Did you guys see how much parking is there?
Why would we park? Because we'd have to take our car on the ferry and it'd be $110 each way.
No,
You're right,
what
but I'm
round
saying-
trip for a semi is $110.
No, Mackenzie. Sure.
You can have your car.
Pretty enough for a dump.
I would suggest, if I was rich, I would just take my fucking car on the ferry and be like, we're going, we're riding.
She's not rich and she doesn't have a car, so.
Well, I'm sure Mackenzie's now been convincing Jules to try to get a car. Please, Jules.
As I should. I'm turning 30. And I don't have 30K on Instagram yet. So my goal is 30K on Instagram for 30. So at Sam Sauter followers, follow at BJules. And that's BEJULESET. Call 1-800. Call 1-800 Jules. We have to get
off this ferry right now.
Alright, fine.
So we're in the process of bringing all Jules' stuff that she's owned for the past year in here because Mackenzie's dropping it off and her and I are leaving at like 4 in the morning and it's like 10 o'clock at night. So also like for this hotel room to be the room that we had to do this in, look how steep the stairs are. Like these stairs are like, do you hear her?
We were road tripping for the last 3 months, and before that we were in an apartment, this and that. Scary stuff. Like, I have to bring this
Jules is about to try and bring
into my
both these two. Look how many stairs. There's like a full flight here, and then you to go. These are her pads that fell out of her bag. There's a random hoodie, IKEA bag here, hanger. These stairs are so steep. I don't know if you can see it. Another pad. Jules like. She's locked out. No, I locked her out. Her Nespresso. Jules.
This is the part you should be getting. Don't travel vlog. Work.
Jules, you're the strongest girl I know.
Yeah, duh, that's why I'm doing this.
Liam McGrath, if you're watching this, or if anyone that is friends with me and Liam McGrath is watching this, Jules beat Liam in an arm wrestling contest, like, actually. And Liam's like a D1 golfer, and Jules like put his arm down at a bar, like, for real. Like, Jules is like really strong.
Because I don't believe in bugs. Do it with a purpose. I can do it if you want. Vlog. There's certain things. Go like that. Muscles.
You got it.
Follow at Jules for strong tips.
Okay guys, we're going to bed. Actually gonna try and leave at 4, so we gotta hit the hay. It's 10:30 right now. I'm about to get in the shower and we'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning guys. It is 5:30 a.m. and we are about 30-40 minutes into our trek home. Right now it says we're gonna take 5 hours.
9 minutes. We've got 320 miles to go. 10:33 arrival.
But obviously it's Friday for the July weekend and that could change, but
We tried to leave as early as we could though to get out of most of that. So
yeah. Fingers crossed that it goes okay. We'll keep you updated. All right guys, we made it back. Honestly, we really didn't hit nearly as much traffic as either of us anticipated.
30 minutes.
Like maybe 30 minutes. So it's literally like 11:30 and we're already back, which is awesome. So Mackenzie is getting ready. She's gonna go see Mike's baseball game potentially.
Maybe, if he's not being an asshole.
Yeah, potentially.
In 1 month, I'll let you know. Since this will go up in 1 month, I'll let you guys know how that's going. And Sam can give you a filler.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna run to the gym and do my hair and then head down the shore before traffic. So.
You're going to the gym? I thought you were just working out.
What's the difference?
You're gonna leave? What if I don't leave?
Oh my god, okay, I'll have to work out here, guys.
I'm not gonna work out with you, but I'll watch you.
Oh god, my worst nightmare. She's gonna judge me. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video. Mackenzie applies her makeup in such a vigorous, like, intense way. It's like I hear her patting herself from the other room. Alright, make sure to like me. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. I hope you liked our New England, European, our New England East Coast summer vlog. Mwah. See you guys next time.